Alright guys, my ATV went down again. This time we have a little problem. I couldn't figure out what gear was I'm at. It looked like this thing broke off, and that corner right there, the plastic still on there. Not only that broke off, guys, we also have this. They called it neutral gear holder. I don't know how that thing got damaged. I wasn't able to shift gear back and forth or anything, as you can see. I wonder if I can weld them together. Probably not, huh? Well, one little thing here costs pretty good bit, $20–$30. Had to order from Canada. We don't have one in the US, guys. So I got no choice but to pay additional shipment from Canada. We're also going to rebuild the engine, guys. The piston is also the oil ring is burning a lot of oil. Within 20 an hour minute, I've been burning up all 1/4 of oil. Alright, hopefully it comes in this week so we can finish this sucker. Alright, our next step is to take this head off. Make sure I put it back in so I can't get it out. Put it in. Got the gear off. Now I gotta take the muffler off, guys. I gotta loose everything over there. Take the carburetor off. Then we should be able to remove that part. Okay, guys, got the head out. As you can see, there's a lot of oil there. Our next step is to get this off. I think it's a number 10 as well. Alright, I'm just gonna put the camera down while I do this. I'm not sure if I have another one this side. Nope, I just one right here. We'll see out. Next step, just get the head out, guys. Just slowly break it out. Alright, here we go. Alright, got that out. Oh. Okay, got that out. We have something broke. I can see it's some plastic. This gasket. Alright, let's turn this key. So put that little muff. Put this thing up a little bit. Alright guys, I got to put the camera down when I turn it. Alright guys, I can see the problem already right here. I think this little piece of the ring broke up. As you can see, when you compress it, it leaves a big old gap right there. The rest of the it does show a little gap, except the bottom one seals pretty well. The top two, not sure what the problem is. It come out pretty easy, to be honest with you. Top. Well, we're gonna put the other one in to see what the gap difference is. This one shows a lot of gap with just two. Alright, our first thing is to get this pin out, and then the piston, which comes the rod, the piston rod hole will come out. Let me see what I need right here. I can't see pretty. I need some kind of picks. Really can't see. I'm gonna need some magnifying glass, guy. I know it's a pin in here that's holding this rod in, but let's go look at the new pin. Whew, it's hot. I got my setup already, guys. Took the gear up, that's on. Alright, where's my piston? If I can find it, where did I put it? Here we go. Let's see what the pin comes with. These are ring. Alright, here's the pin. This is the pin that come with it. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to pull that one out. And look like this pin just squeeze in, that's it. Doesn't have any kind of, you know, to hold it. Alright, and that's the thing, you just compress it in and just pull it out. Alright, that's assembling the ring. And this, I oiled it already, guys. Alright, I'm pretty sure this one goes on the bottom. Alright, this one I don't see no gap. One's on top, one's on the bottom. Doesn't label. I guess the copper look like is the medium. This one seals much better. You can see the gap different, smaller. Let me go back and look at the other one, see which one goes next. Okay guys, this is the top pin. It's kind of smaller, and then, I mean the top pins were bigger than the small pin. Inside the piston here is the new one, but the old one with there's two of them next to each other. As you can see, one flat, one of the, let's see if I can find it to get it out. Right here. Okay. One, two, three. You have 1, 2, and 3. The third one, the slimmest one, goes to last. Alright. Mine's got the copper light. Let's get this one back out and see what's going on. Alright, you see this one's got a copper in it. This one is like 2 rings in one, as you can see. I'm not sure how it goes, but let's figure it out. You have this one, the copper was in the middle when I took it apart. It's got 1, 2, 3. Not sure how this one's gonna go. We know the skinniest one goes closer to the bottom ring. Let's try that. Oh, it fit perfectly. Trying to get this one to the bottom next to the somehow I got on the bottom. It needs to go on top of the ring, the oil ring. I think that's what rubbed the oil down. No, put on top. Let's put it back in the right way. Okay, as you can see, this one goes right next to the oil ring, the skinny time one. I would say the copper is the next one that goes in the center. The copper is the thickest out of all of them. No, not really. But when you compress them, you see how it's much closer together, the gap. And then the last ring goes on top. Alright, the last ring is much firmer, but well, we're gonna find out, guys. Gonna put it back in. Alright guys, got my GoPro back. We got some action going on. Alright, we're gonna do it again, guys. Put everything back in. Got the gasket. Remember guys, the gasket with the orange stuff on the label goes in the bottom. Alright, let's try again. Try and error. Alright, just make sure you squeeze everything. Just make sure none of the ring lines up. Separation is the key. That way it's got a better seal. Let's move this baby further up this way. Okay, and this one go further this way. Alright. Alright, everything's separated. Alright, Just once you just squeeze a little, wiggle in. Let's try to put this piston without damage the gasket. All right, we got that in. Our next step is to fish this in. All right, where's my fish? My picks. I had it, but disappeared. Small screwdriver do. Good job. Okay, hold that for a second. And then we're still gonna squeeze it in. Make sure that oh, this gasket is giving me a problem too. I should push the gasket up to the chamber, huh? Phone call. Hello. Okay, guys, I got it in, but be careful. Don't lose a finger. I almost did. Alright. Our next step is put this guard back in. This guard still look new. I had to drop the change in there, guys. Let's see this baby. Yes, that's where it's set. Okay, guys, our next step is to put the head in. Gotta find means to check it in here. It's a little tight, as you can see. Just wiggle it in there, basically. Sorry. Oh, that's why I got caught. Alright, got it in, guys. Just have to let's try to Get this chain all the way up here. First things first. You gotta keep that change. Alright, once we get that, we should be okay. We just line everything up with that. Okay. And we're gonna have something holding this chain for now. While we put the bolt in to make sure everything lines up where it's supposed to. Okay. Alright. Once you put this big bolt in, just do it by hand. Don't want to mess up anything up, the thread or anything, or the gasket. And I'll look up the spec later on for the torque. You know what? We're missing something here. If I know any better, we're missing a rocker arm. Alright, I gotta go take the old one out, put it in this one. Okay, our next step is put the the cam in. Gotta be gentle with this baby. Alright guys, got that baby in. Our next step is to put the guard in. I don't know what the heck I put it. Okay, I think this baby will hold that baby and so it won't go anywhere. I had to use that one, guys, because what happened was I lost the screw. Well, not lost, but it stripped off. The head was just. Gotta be careful not to drop this in there. My goodness. Don't want to. Maybe I'll flip it around like this. Yeah. Oh my God! I just dropped the freaking nut in here. Where did it go? Nobody knows. All right, genius. Okay, I see it. There's my magnet. Alright guys, like I said, you gotta be gentle. Be aware. Found it. Alright, let's put this baby right here. Let's take this bolt out a little bit. Put something to hold it. Where's my needle? This will work for now. Now I gotta find where to put the guard. Holy Batman, where did it go? Pause video. Basically, you just pull it out. What I did was I made a mess. It got some dirt on it. Gotta go clean up. I just put the picks inside the screw hole and chuck it out real hard, and it came out. Alright, going to clean that up. Then I'm gonna clean all this gasket up first. Go get some razor blade. Alright, I'm gonna call it today. It's gotta go to work. The bills gotta pay. YouTube is my side job, my hustle. Not really. It's for the fun. Learn as you go, you know. Alright, this is on the end of episode 1. The episode 2, we're gonna put everything back in, start the engine. As you can see, to get this part, all this gotta come out. Everything's gotta come out. If not, because you can't get this out, and all the part. I need to take this part inside. So if it's probably gonna rain tonight, it's a junkie, but got 3 type impact, guys. Excuse the mess. DIY garage, they called it. Here's the new gasket, guys. So I'm just gonna clean all this up with some new oil, get all this dirt off. As you can see, the new gasket pretty fit perfectly. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Tune in to episode 2. Bought this is the original one that came out. The reason I took the other one, because this part is broken. And then I ordered this part. This guy told me, or where's the other part? Told me that for the 300 it was really for I'm sorry, this is for the 200. The 300's outside, but we're gonna keep it for spare part. But everything else fit the same. The only difference with the 200, inside here is a little smaller, and the head doesn't line up for that. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna have to clean all this up, lubricate everything, blow everything out, clean with usually I like to clean with diesel. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Okay guys, that was a pain in the butt. Have to use something like this to get it out. Alright, let's put the screw back in and restart assembling everything again. Hopefully. Alright, let me go get all the parts. I found a silver bolt, 5 of them, and the rest has been lined up. So continue on assembling. Clean everything up real good. W40 doesn't hurt. Alright, what size sucker we need in that one? Look like a. This is number 38. Didn't fit. I'm pretty sure it's either number 10 or 11. Got number 10. Oh Lord. Got number 10 in. Yep, number 10. Now we need some kind of socket bolt in there. Out of that, we're gonna look for extension, but I guess this will do for now. I'm gonna put this part in, pause the video so I record the next step, because alright guys, our next step, put this baby in. Alright, let's go like this. Alright, see which way it's supposed to go. Alright, we need to put something in here first, I think. This goes in like so. We're missing a, I think I'm missing a port, guys, that goes into this clutch right here. Push this clutch back and forth. So, let me go look. Alright, hopefully I know where to put it. Alright, I'm the most unorganized person on earth to do this video. So we know. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause the video. I gotta go look for the part. I know I'm missing some part. Okay guys, I found my missing piece right here. This baby goes in like so. Not sure how it goes yet, but we'll play around with it. First thing first, I put this baby in. I realized I gotta order a gasket for this as well. Alright, genius. So we're gonna put this in, we're gonna close it up, but then I gotta order a gasket for this baby. Alright, genius. put it in like so. Oh, where would that baby go? I don't know yet. Alright. Perhaps I have to take this off now. So I get in there. Let me have to push this baby in like so. Baby, come back to me. Baby, don't go, she said. Alright guys, I have to move this baby. I have to move that dry shelf. I'm gonna do this baby. That baby's in the way. Okay, we're gonna put it out of the way. Oh, there goes my camera. Not gonna get any video, we'll keep doing like that. Alright, let's slide this baby back in like so. Angle this way as well, and then we slide in like so. Alright, let's see where I'm at. Alright, we need to go a little bit further up front. There we go. Sliding like so. There we go. Up, got the camera down, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we need some kind of better system to hold this camera. Alright. You can see how many screws I got to put in here. This is the reverse. And you put this baby in, and you turn that, you pull it, let it go on reverse. The last one is this one, guys, the reverse clutch. Basically it goes up, that opens that little gear for you to shift to neutral or to reverse. Alright, you gotta get some kind of number 9 to fit in this. I don't have, I gotta go look, because you cannot get it stuck in here. It's pretty tight. I'll be back. Okay guys, I got most of the stuff in. My next step is to tighten that one and put the some of these, the gasket back in. Got to make a key for this one because I lost it. So I'm just going to get a woofer key, sand it down, grind it down to the same size that's it. Okay guys, my next step is put this back in. Hopefully. I made a mistake. I think this goes in first before the flywheel. Time to take it back out. I have to get it done like that, don't I? Oh my goodness. I gotta find something that side to get it out. Okay. This comes out. You're gonna have a problem, ladies and gentlemen. I had to do what I gotta do tonight. Now I'm in trouble. Alright guys, I gotta get this sucker out. Okay, got it out. And I'm gonna take it back in. Baby, come back. Yeah, and the oil's not up. Alright, let's see. Hopefully it goes easy and simple. Like everything pretty good. Yep, pretty much the hammer again. Everything back in. Now, put the bolt back in, one by one. Okay guys, I took the copper apart. See all the green? You know what that is, right? That's a corn-based product, and that's when they're gonna caulk up the problem. Alright, I took some of these up. You can see all the green in there as well. Alright, we're gonna go to go get some I'm gonna go get some brake cleaner. I'm gonna spray all this into this, and we're also gonna spray like egg into it. See if we can clear some of this baby up. Hopefully that's the problem. Alright, be back. We'll get the brake cleaner. Okay guys, I did have a gasket maker. Took a while to look for it, but I found it. Put everything back in. Hopefully that solves the problem. Okay. Just put it back in like so. And I lost my clamp. Oh, there we go. Put the clamp back on first. Easy to get in. Perfect. Alright, put this gas back on. Turn that baby on. Alright, let's see. I'll choke it for a minute. Alright, did I do something wrong? Alright, now I just want to start. I don't understand why the float is to shut down the gas. Why does my gas keep blowing out there? I don't understand it. Perhaps I flooded. Alright, that was odd. It start without cleaning. No, it's not starting. I'm pretty sure something's not blocked. That's how I start the flake fruit spring in there. From the looks of things, I think I flooded. We're gonna let it dry up a little bit for a second. Alright, we're gonna also upgrade a new carburetor. This one looks more advanced, but we'll see how it goes. Right now I'm trying to put it in, but it doesn't want to go in because it's a little too big in the front. So I'm gonna have to sand it out. Alright, the difference of this thing is it's almost identical, but this one's more up to date. This one is like, I seem to have a lot of problems with this one. This is my second one to replacing it, you know. This one, you got the pump right here, and then to adjust, it's on this side, and if you need to adjust something else, it's like, oh man, my gas lines are tripping. Alright, and the choke is over here. That one's a little different. Alright, let me go sand some of this down to get some of this part out so I can fit in there. And then to adjust the gas input, this one's on top, on the bottom as well, but almost the same. Okay guys, got it in. Pretty good. Sounds good. Sounds real good. But the only problem with, guys, I was trying to put this in and connect this baby. So I gotta pick it out, put a piece of nail right here and drill a hole and bolt it down to hold it. Alright, after we build the engine, it sounds good, guys. Something's rattled back here, just need to tighten up. But the good thing is no more smoking. That's what I love. Alright. Gotta put everything back in. My baby's done. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey guys, run pretty good. The smoke a little bit, not as much.
up, tied it down a little bit. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. We're done. Now put everything back in. There's still smoke a little bit. Don't know. Might have to change the valve stem seal. That might be causing my problem right now.